YouTube. And I think the link will be there to share. But if it's not, it's going to record this on YouTube anyway. And I'm recording it through here, so it'll be okay. We get a couple of minutes before. And I think the live link will go up here. Or maybe it goes up. Oh, it is. It's live right there.
Right now?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube. So just share that YouTube link to Facebook if you can. I think you can.
And then go through like the regular YouTube.
Or it might just... You're gonna eat all my food?
I didn't know that.
Look at you guys all sharing the goods.
But remember we what? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I think one person's watching. It's probably you, Dan.
No, you not yet. Let's take a lot of small hits.
I don't know how to share it though.
You gotta give it a lot of reps.
Oh, it's live right there. I can share it now. I think. Oh, there it is. We are live on YouTube. I think they can hear us. Yeah, it goes by the mic of that camera. But I don't know if it's going to share. Let's see. Oh, it says posting. It's a post. Here it is. We're live. We are live.
On Facebook?
Well, we're not live on Facebook, but we are live on YouTube that I shared to Facebook.
Yeah.
So if you go to my page, you can share that.
Yeah. You can't go live on Facebook.
No, it won't let us.
You can go live on Instagram?
No, try Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll try it right now, but yeah. So let me see when I click on this what happens. If it brings us to the channel. Yeah, there we are. We're live. I think. Yeah. So it's nothing. You know what? Look at that's what we're gonna watch. But
make lemons.
That's it, man. It's all about the content. So anyway, if anyone's watching, I got John, Duma, Dan Dubuque. Yeah, that was a fuck, man. Dan Cormier. Oh my God, I'm hearing myself. Can't do that. Oh, actually, I gotta get you on. Shit. Wait a minute. Okay. There you guys are. All right. This is fucking a mess.
I don't know how to go live on fucking Facebook.
You can't go live. You're gonna share my link. Go to my page, Domenico Steve, and just share that link. To go live
right now? Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live right now, John Duma.
Oh, okay.
We are.
We're just trying to figure everything out.
There's 5 people watching on YouTube, which is cool.
Getting up there.
I wonder if I can see their comments and stuff while I go live there.
Well, I'm almost wondering if they can, because I posted it on mine too, if they'll comment under.
Yeah, they might comment on the comments so you can go check them. So, all right, in the room, I got Dan Cormier fighting this Saturday at Ammo, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Cutting weight. It's I left him outside freezing for a few minutes.
No body fat.
No body fat. No body fat.
No.
Fighting straw weight.
Straw weight, yeah.
You're looking good, Dan.
Looking nice and
actually, let me get my pretty face in here too. Can I? Does that camera work? How do you get that in there? So I got Dan Rubio in here that was just newly announced that he's fighting for the amateur lightweight title. Cage Titans 43. What, 3 weeks? What is that? 3 weeks, yeah, April 6th.
3.5.
Look at Dan. Call me in 2 camera angles, man. You are living the dream, brother. So if anyone's tuning in on YouTube right now, which you are, Facebook sucks today. Instagram sucks today. We cannot go live. So we are going live on YouTube, and we just shared the link to Facebook. So if you're hearing this out there on Facebook land, go to YouTube and watch us there. You have to. Click on the link. It'll bring you right there. So we're going to get to John Duma first because he's got a past fight that happened.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting fight.
Yes, it was.
A lot of hype going into that fight. Big
Yeah,
New England beasts going at it. Dude, how was the experience in Bellator different than
Uh,
past experiences?
Way different. Well, I mean, they take you in like there's a whole fight week where they bring you in and you're in the hotel, you're at the place, and then I don't know, everything's just like a little bit more.
Formal, kind of,
Yeah.
I didn't say organized, but more
Yeah.
just a
Structured,
big
probably.
ski. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everything's
So like
like
you have
timed and
you're there, you're at the hotel, you have your schedule. You're gonna be there this time. You gotta be there this time. You gotta be there this time, and then the fight was like it was the same for me. And just kind of.
you know it's funny because Rose and I we were sitting in the section that you had tickets to Triforce over there. I didn't know while you were getting ready to come in before they were announcing your name, you and Kimball were actually walking around the same.
Oh, dude, that was
warming
that
up.
was the most awkward thing.
Listen, John, I
Yeah,
filmed it.
that
I
was
filmed it, and I go to Rose. I go, "Is that John and Kimball? Not warming up, but you're just getting ready to walk out." You know?
And we were there for like a while.
Yeah, and I'm like, the floor's cold. He's in barefoot. I'm saying,
No, man. I was talking to the guy, one of the producers, like, man, you gotta get me out of here. Like, I'm freaking out. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I just want to go in the cage.
yeah, exactly. You were in a darkness, and there's all like music going
It's just me
on.
and Kimball. I'm like, we're gonna
Yeah,
get in the
yeah.
cage, my guys.
That was awesome, though. But that's what I was
That
saying
was-
to
yeah.
Rose. I'm like, John's over there. They're like walking. They're right now. I mean, it isn't like you're going to war outside the cage,
No.
but that's an awkward situation. You guys are in your own. You're getting your mind right, and you guys got to be kind of like hanging out together before you go in
Super
there.
weird.
But
But yeah, I mean, as a whole, the whole experience was awesome. Everything Bellator was really, really professional and everything. Can't say enough about those guys. So
did they give? All right, we'll get to the fight and stuff. But after the fight, did they give you the special treatment because you had highlight reel finish? Were they like John? Like,
well, they
come
gave
on,
me
John.
like they gave me tickets to the next show, the Michael Page, like pretty good tickets.
Yeah.
To the Michael Page show, and then the matchmaker came up and talked to us and everything. So yeah, I mean, they definitely
Liking you right
they're
now?
liking me, which is good. Things are good.
Anything you can't give the beans out. But
No,
I
mean,
you're staying. I would imagine. Come on, you highlight reel finish.
Yeah, we're
you know.
talking about.
All
it.
right, cool. You're looking for the future with Bellator, which is awesome.
Yeah.
What's the press like now? It was getting busy before the fight, but it was a lot Kimball focused on Kimball
Yeah.
because he did have the 2 finishes in Bellator. But now, I mean, John, some of your videos got like 500,000 views. They passed this guy's flying triangle, for God's sakes, man, and it's fresh.
You know what?
Yeah, I mean,
Triangles all day,
Yeah, and that's the thing about you guys. Your last
that's what the Triforce. Did.
Yeah.
right there.
No, it doesn't.
Well, no, he had a flying triangle. You had I don't know what kind of triangle that was, like a slam
triangle.
triangle. I have that footage here too. I wish we were on Facebook and it would come out so much clearer. But Dion's last fight was also a submission. So all three of your wins, your past wins, were submissions.
Yeah,
When I was
big-
trying
big
Triforce.
grappling's cool.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny. I talked to a couple of, and here's the thing. There's some sources that I talk to out of New England, but they cover like big time New England. They didn't know much about you, John.
Yeah.
So they didn't know you were they didn't know your jits. They're thinking wrestling and, because that's maybe all you
Yeah,
talk.
well, I mean,
and
all
I'm
my
like,
videos
he's
are-
from this guy, like he's a mad,
Yeah.
this guy can grapple, man.
I don't know.
And
I mean, I really haven't shown much of it in my fights, I guess. I have.
Yeah, you rolled around. I mean, you said, you grounded pound, but you got the top control. You're controlling them. You know what I mean? But you've had a few rolls in there.
Yeah.
I think you're.
Well, but even in the amateur debut, you subbed that guy.
Yeah.
Well, without much
Oh,
jiu-jitsu training.
What's his name? Rossi. Was it Rossi?
No.
Oh, before that.
That's way before that. When you
It was
first
my
time
first
started.
fight. Yeah, I got a submission. But I don't know. People just don't know. People don't like. There's all news people and everything, but they don't and they watch fights and they think they understand what's going on, but they don't really, unless you're a fighter or
They
a
know the
high
ins and
level
outs
coach.
of what we know.
You don't really know exactly what's going on, so it's they say things, but it's not always true.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and it's funny. I had a couple of them, and they're jumping on the New England hype train. We had two big up and coming stars. Kimball was already there with them 2 finishes with Bellator, but you had a great record. You were on Access TV fighting for CES, you know, a notch kind of the
yeah.
next level,
It's
kind
not-
of. And you guys produced, but there was people messaging me off to the side, showing me like write ups about you and what you said, and they like, is he real? Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, he's real. I mean, and everything he's saying right there,
Yeah, well-
he's confident. I was saying, you know, he's more confident than it's not cocky. The kid's confident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well, I mean, I understand their doubts, like people that didn't know me before, because a lot of these like hype trains, like Kimball, it didn't happen this time, and you know, it's good on Bellator and good on Kimball and everybody to take that fight. That wasn't a gimme, but a lot of guys do get gimmies, like that Gallagher kid in Bellator. He just gets tuna cans every fight.
oh, like they
so
is
so I understand why they figured that, you know, I'm just some guy who's going in there to get killed, but it wasn't that way, and that's what I've been trying to like explain to people, and I was right.
and here's the thing. Yeah, they didn't know. I mean, does anyone do their homework and see what gym you come from? See, you know.
Yeah, but they don't.
You know, your amateur, and we talked about it on the podcast, like your amateur record and stuff like that. Even though it's amateurs, you're a fresh pro. You only been a pro what? A couple of years, a year and a half, a couple of years now.
Yeah, 2 years. A year and a half.
I think a year and a half.
Yeah,
So it's like they don't. It's fresh, but my God, they got to do their homework because that's what you guys do. Even if you see a young pro,
yeah.
you know everything about him, kind of.
But people don't look at like the guys I fought too. You know what I mean? Like
The caliber.
I fought like all high level guys. You know, my pro debut was kind of, but my second fight I took a 2-0 guy and went on TV. My second pro fight. My third pro fight I fought a guy who was 3-1. My fourth pro fight he was 5-2, and then or 5-3, and then this fight Kimball was 2-0. So it's not, I wasn't getting like crazy finishes, but I took all killers.
Yeah, exactly. And
So
I mean, you finished every fight. You know what I mean? Every fight you won. So
every
and
fight that I won,
yeah. So what is you're kind of, I don't want to say fat, but you know, you're out of.
Don't
Look at he's all curling up. No,
Man, what you up on
still, I mean,
that for?
fat to you is like you know, Adonis
Yeah,
to me. You know what I mean?
I get
It's like,
self-conscious about it.
oh, damn, son of a bitch.
You get like crazy.
Oh, do you? Because you're all
you
right.
see yourself so skinny, and
Yeah.
then like a couple weeks later, like all of a sudden,
It's when
you're
you
fat.
like when
Yeah,
you're
but you're
in
still-
active-
you're
Well,
still-
you're not even. You just like see yourself bloated.
I
You
know
ever
what you
seen
mean.
yourself like that.
You're used to
so
seeing
often.
like them that washboard and like Dan right now.
Yeah.
This guy's like shredded under there,
Yeah.
disappearing. But what are you looking for? We can't talk about specifics, but when are you ready to get back in there, or when you're thinking? I mean, I know.
Yeah.
You know, you're really busy last year, and you just come off that great fight, so
Yeah.
they're gonna hype it up and put you on something.
Yeah,
I would
I'd like to
especially,
stay
you know.
pretty active. I haven't even gone back to full training yet. I injured my back a little bit, but I'll be back soon. But I don't know. I don't like to call a time because then
Cool.
you don't know what happens. Because I want to say, like, I want to fight in June, right? And then it's not going to materialize, and people are like, I thought you were fighting then. And then I would say, all right, I want to fight the next card in whatever, and then that doesn't happen. So I don't know.
That's all right. I don't want to.
Well, it's
I
like
don't.
I wanna
you know.
stay active,
You're
but I
young.
don't know.
You're
Right.
young. There's no need to rush it either. You know.
Yeah.
I got people asking, why is there double screens on the screen? You know what? Just watch the thing. It's for the content, all right? I'm not even in the screen. Wait a minute. Let me get my beautiful face in here for a second.
Goodness.
We should all like huddle because I am here. I'm evolved. You know what I mean? It is what is it? The room podcast. So,
It's not the Domenico show.
no, it's not the
Yeah.
Domenico. If it was, it'd be shut down at this point
It's a
right now.
Domenico commentary.
And you know what? Facebook has always been sucky to me. As you can see tonight, we can't be on it, and people would have been talking
See, you've
shit.
been a
So.
little sucky this
I know,
week,
I
let's be
have,
honest.
man. I've been, it is what it
You have
is.
an alias on your Facebook.
I have a lot. I have
You
a
have a
couple.
lot of aliases.
Actually, I go through an alias through my computer. Like I'm through an alias right now.
You got the burner phone for
Yeah, I
Facebook. You're out of your mind.
Throw them all in the
Dude, I got like look, I got 3 phones. One is going live with YouTube.
You have 3 phones.
One is right here, and this is my real
Personal
phone.
phone.
This is my real phone that Facebook allows me to have right now. so I can control things right here. Can I?
What am I calling?
Oh my God! Oh, I can even put.
Jeez.
Wow!
Look at you, guy.
Jesus! I got everything else. So, all right, let's skip to this guy. We'll get back to you, Dion Rubio. Did you know this fight was coming? Like, when did you find out, or when was when? I know Pete, your coach, put out a little thing out there in Triforce saying, "Hey, such cards are coming up. Anyone interested?" And then it was a week later. I kind of heard chatter about you getting back in there. So, what's going on?
It was already kind of, I was trying to get back into it. My hand was a little messed up, so I wasn't able to do like any striking without throwing one punch and being in excruciating pain. So I'm good now though. So I've been at it, been training, been getting ready. But it was just asked, he said, "How you feeling?" I said, "I'm good." He said, "You want to fight?" I said, "Fuck yeah."
And you're fighting Eddie George, who is now, he just beat Matt Benia, who was the title holder for Cage Titans. The belt, it's a open belt now, correct? You're fighting for a vacant title. So you're fighting, what a chain. So you're fighting Eddie George, who just won the reality belt, off Matt Benia, who was holding the Cage Titans belt that you're going for on April 6th, man. What do you think about the fight? And you just, let's talk about the fight because you just had a cool weekend too. We'll talk about that too. But the fight itself, you know Eddie George. He's fought for Cage Titans before. What are you thinking about this matchup, bro?
I think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be great, great showing. I'm excited for it. I've been was ready for it after. I was ready for my last fight. My last fight, I was already like, I was still prepared for that fight, but I was just like, my goal was to like get shit done so I could be fighting for a title. So I got that done, and then it was just focus on getting healthy and then focus on the fight.
Excellent. We're watching your finish to your fight here right now, which is pretty cool. I got it all working, even though shit's not happening.
Still not on YouTube.
Well, I stole it. Here it is.
No,
That's where I got
no.
it. Yeah, your last fight with from Trifecta there.
No, that wasn't.
No, that wasn't last
That
week.
wasn't my last
What was your
fight. That
last
was
fight?
in April of last
What was the
year. That
last
was almost
fight?
a year ago. My last fight was in November.
Mike Polvere.
It was
Sit
against.
your son, kid. What's
It was against Squires, Kimbo.
Oh, that's right. That's the one I'm.
That's not on.
Yeah, it's not on there. I had this
all
one.
The fights from
Jarrell's
that card
fight.
are up. All the
And
fights
and,
from the last Cage Titan event is up. But mine's not up, so nobody can see my fight right now. I don't know what's up with that.
Brian's fight isn't on that.
No, Brian's is up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked about that. That your fight's not like. What's going on?
Maybe he's holding out because he doesn't.
Well,
doesn't
well,
want
here's
anybody
well.
to film on it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is cool because now, maybe Eddie
I mean,
George
it
is the
was
only
only
one with
like
film.
40 seconds anyway, so and it's something like that. I don't know what the time.
So
was,
what do you want to
honestly.
just see, like the walkout? See how your hair looked? What are you looking at?
Out there.
I know what you mean. I'm kidding.
Everybody else
John
is
Jew was
getting
like,
the exposure. Where's my exposure? Damn.
You're fucking with my weight. You're fucking with this guy's hair. What's going on?
I don't want to come here.
I suspect you ate a couple of protein bars. So that's what we look like on YouTube. That's not bad. It's better than nothing. Look, it's got Dion's fight on one screen and then it's got us on the other.
Damn,
It's better
son.
than that, man.
Jesus.
So-
Dion, there's your exposure right
Jesus,
there,
man.
Thank you.
Well, we're recording.
cool.
I think I'm
Yeah.
recording this. So anyway, I've never done this before. We're hacking it up today, but it is what it is.
you know? Pop in
So-
your cherry, Steve.
I make it. I'm like a cockroach. You can't kill me. Facebook is down. No one can go live on it, but I find a way to get a link up and send it there. At least you know what I mean. Look at
Yeah.
John Duma. I don't excite you with this shit, huh? You're like bored of me already.
I'm not bored.
I'm only kidding.
Why
Brother.
would I be bored?
I don't know. I'm just playing with you. You're a star now, man. You're a star. Oh, let me ask you. All right, I'll get back. I'm gonna jump all around. Did Bellator don't have like fight bonuses or little envelopes
so
they give
mad
you or
about
nothing?
that. Nah, nothing.
Why, man? Like nothing. They didn't give you like a.
Damn, I
Dana
would've
would have
done
given you an envelope. You know that would have
Would've
happened.
made 50 grand.
Exactly. You would have. Yeah. Let me see.
The
What'd
Mitrione
put his
fight
job
ended
right
in
then and there.
in a nut shot.
you say?
The Mitrione fight ended in a nut shot.
Yeah, that was
The other two
crazy.
fights were duds, and then
And then you got
Austin
the finish
Vandervoort
I didn't even.
before me.
There's
and
there's
his fight was
John.
all right.
See, I couldn't. You know what? I did a podcast and I like showed you a finish,
Yeah.
and my podcast didn't get shut down. I had Cameron Lachinov.
Yeah.
I showed his fight clip. Facebook shut my live feed down while we're going live.
I heard about that.
And then I had to re-put it. I did a part 2,
Yeah.
but they didn't. Right. So right now I like finagled yours. I made a GIF out of yours. I cut it up into pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So it like goes in segments.
You
So
don't
they can't
show the
sh-
part where I finish. You
I
only
know.
show the
There's
part
nothing
where
I can.
slammed on my face.
Yeah, but that was the cool. That's everyone
That
fucking
was the
talked
cool
about.
part.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what you kidding me? That's what everyone was fucking talking
Yeah,
about. How did he?
that's how he wants to be known. The guy who got
How did he
blamed.
survive that, man? That was, you know what I
No,
mean?
you can't,
Broke my
do
back.
that because there's some fake ass freaking Instagram account that's out here like claiming that Duma got knocked out by that.
Yeah. There was.
Say that again. Wait.
I don't know who they are, but they have like 2.5 million followers.
All right, and they
And
said,
it's-
And they shared Duma.
so they shared this like it was like one of those Instagram like which was the best knockout 1, 2, or 3,
yeah.
and it showed my clip as like under the knockouts. But they didn't show the finish. They only showed that like.
Would they get my
So
clip?
people just assume that I got knocked out.
Would they get my clip?
No, it was just Bellator's, but
No shit.
Yeah,
So they're
it was-
lying.
yeah.
Were they giving Kimball the credit for the knockout, or it was just?
It did no, they didn't.
No,
give
they
any
were just
credit.
showing like
They
a
just
knockout.
showed it and said it was a knockout.
Wow, I'm doing you dirty, John. How do you
Fake
get that
news.
in his
Fake news. I don't know. I gotta find out who they are.
Just
Sorry.
Wait a minute, you're gonna give them fucking some fire right now. People are gonna go check it.
You know what?
Get knocked
Give
out.
them the link that where we are now, so now we can just call them out on it.
Hey, did you see my link yesterday of Jimmy Birchfield
Yeah. I saw
knocking
that.
someone out? No, you know what I mean.
Yeah, throwing haymakers.
Right, he threw a
He's
nice
throwing-
punch.
he-
He got a nice punch on
Throwing
that.
that straight right.
But,
right
um,
to the
Oh
pipe.
man, he
Bloody
got arrested.
elbow
yeah.
shit, my fucking
Yeah, I
video
saw
on
that. I
there.
saw that.
I had
Look
no
at you getting
idea.
famous over here
They had
now.
no idea. I had Nolan King from Flow Combat sent me the message. He's like, hey, you know you're famous. I said, what? He goes, your fucking YouTube video was just used on Bloody Elbows article. I went, what? I went, I had to share that. It was like fucking no fucks given by Domenico. The fuck? I got publicated or whatever you
it's
call it.
Wave TV is the Instagram.
I gotta go
Don't
check
follow.
that out.
If-
what do you mean
if
don't
you
follow?
don't
Just
follow,
me.
you
Everyone's
want
on
to
it
see-
right.
He wants to go see
I
it
just
now.
plugged them.
Everyone's on it. That's what I was saying. Everyone's on that
You
sucker
can't
right
follow
now.
them, they're fucking frauds. They
Yeah,
give
they're
out fake
frauds.
news.
That's awesome, man. Fucking yeah, I didn't. I made the GIF, and I don't know. I think that part got chopped off when I was like, and I was like, I can't. It's too much work to not have John fall on his head a few times here. It was fucking great though. I made you a pretty good. Well, I stole all the footage, but some of it was mine. I made like a little highlight thing of leading up to your fight. I like stole your
It was all
YouTube.
stolen footage, yeah.
Yeah, except for the shit, my live stuff. I had some live shit in there. I
Yeah.
had in there.
Okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah, where is it? Wait a minute, I'll show it right now. I got proof. I have it on here. But yeah, I stole everything. It's on your Instagram. What do you want me to do? Do my fight clip, huh? Yeah, there it is. The slow mo when you murk. Oh, see, that's my video right there. When I think you're knocking out the kid that's I think fighting Randy Costa. Is he fighting?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you laid into that. Didn't that kid fight Andy Aiello too? That kid's pretty good,
Yeah,
man.
Andy fought on days
He's pretty
notice.
good.
He tried to grapple Andy the whole time, I think, because but I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
But this is Randy's.
take his head off.
But this is the better opponents than Randy's had his last 2 fights. I mean, it's
Yeah,
he's getting
he's
better,
definitely
stiffer
getting
competition.
yeah.
So that's good, man. And that's the kind. Is he under Tyson too, or is he?
No.
All right,
He's
he's got his own thing going. He's under himself. The kid's like
I don't know.
popular as fuck, man.
I know
Jesus
he
Christ,
was
man.
Rebello a
He's
lot,
good.
so-
Yeah, I mean, whatever he's doing. Yeah, probably well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever he's
Rebella
doing, he's
manages
doing it
fighters
right.
too, or
Whatever
whatever.
Rebello trains in.
And so
Yeah,
he gives them guidance and
yeah.
shit like that. So.
Takes people under his wing.
Oh, he was in was he in
He
your
was in
corner
my
for
corner.
Bellator, right?
Yep.
Was Bellator, was that the first time, I don't want to say first time, but in a while that a Triforce guy has been in Bellator, or?
No, we have Brennan.
Brendan was in it.
Oh, all right, that's right.
And then, yeah,
That was about it. So
Yeah.
you're breaking through. How was, so,
Yeah.
well, you got guys that are in the
You guys-
UFC that come in.
Andre's here now.
Yeah, Andre's chain. I saw him like a couple of weeks ago at Triforce. So yeah, they come in. You friggin' Cerrone comes in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
How does that feel? That guy coming in
Cool.
with fucking like what?
He's the man.
Like when he spars you.
They're just normal
wow.
dudes.
Yeah.
Though. They're just super.
They're
cool.
just like
they
us.
don't even like you wouldn't think you at first you're like, oh my god, it's Talon Cerrone, and then like he's just hanging out and like doing whatever,
Chilling,
like
yeah.
Joe Schilling smoking butts in the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude.
He
They're
looks
the
like a
best.
smoker.
Oh, they
He's a
are.
mess. He's man.
But he'll kill everybody. It's
Didn't
like
he have a win recently for Bellator?
Yeah.
He fucking beat the shit.
he's
Well,
fighting soon.
is he?
Yeah, he had a good one, submission one for Joe Schilling.
Impressive.
Yeah, I saw him. I mean, you know, how do you spar with someone like that without, you know, coming away with
Yeah, you know.
hurt?
I got a video.
Easy.
of sparring
I don't
Cerrone.
spar him.
I'm not gonna. I'll show you.
I was
later.
hurt.
Oh, did you get caught? I think you got caught with something or said something. Oh, you were. Oh, you were hurt. You couldn't spar with him.
I sparred with Joe Schilling and Cowboy. But Cowboy dropped me with a knee to the body. I ate the first, the second
It was
one.
like it was just a little too much for you.
Yeah. Then
Did he throw that
Joe-
second one in?
Joe's just like his range is deceptive. Like the way he like everything's so compact, and he's a big dude, but like he sits down, he looks kind of smaller. It was like a cobra.
Sure.
I just,
Well, I saw him.
I know, my head's just like back here. I'm like, what the?
I saw him sparring with Fabio, and I mean, I was like, wow, what's he fight? Weights he fight at? Because he was like a.
He's like an
Big.
805 or 205.
Oh, then all right,
Yeah,
then.
Isn't
he lighter?
Middleweight, I think he is.
He looked like I was like, oh, look at this. Because
Well, even when they walk through the door, like coming through.
well, they're
like,
not
holy shit.
they're not in
you know?
training camp. They're not training camp. They're walking around at their kind of normal
Yeah, but
weight a
still
little
a
bit.
massive
But
human
Mickey
being.
Gall
so-
was there too. Mickey Gall is super cool. I like that
Did
kid
he?
a lot.
Yeah,
does tough
he
love.
seems like a
He's
cool
a
guy.
man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Very cool on social media. Like he's very personable. Like he's, you know.
He's not
What's-
a Jersey kid. So
There you go,
I gotta
John.
go down there and train with him.
John. When's God, Bellator got any Jersey fights coming? Anywhere
Hope
around
so.
there?
I want to get on that card.
Yeah, you're right there. You
Yeah.
load that place up.
Always
I'm on the
wanted to fight
bus.
in Jersey.
I'm on the bus from Providence heading there.
Let's
man.
do it.
Let's do it. What about you on ammo? You got a bus loading up, or what's
Yeah,
going on?
I
Who's
got-
heading up with you?
I got a bunch of people coming up. Got some people from work coming. Got people from the gym going there. You know.
Let's get Dan some shit here. Let me get his little thing
You
going
guys
right
are
here.
switch.
I stole.
I know.
RIOG.
What up right there?
Now, is that John Lockins, or is that who?
Well,
I see
he
him
knows-
sporting a lot of
He
shit.
know
there.
he knows
He
the
knows
people.
the owner, Terry.
They're
Okay.
like they have a booth at.
Are they the ones that do the videos too, or is that John's kind of clip? You know the videos that
No, he just
Antonio
does it
was
for
on, huh?
He does it for
They
them.
just
He
do
does
it
it
for.
for-
Oh, but they edit it and all that other shit.
It's all there. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
it's all
Oh,
there.
so he's just kind of like the. Oh, look at Dan's flying triangle over there. I got you
Oh, God.
killing that guy.
He's alive. He's
Yeah,
doing,
I don't
he's doing
think he's
good.
ever the same. Is,
No,
he?
no,
Is he fighting again?
I
What are you saying right there, Dan? What are you saying? Strawweight division, mofo.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that a highlight? But what was I gonna say about What were we talking about before we?
Yeah, if I
talked-
got any people going. and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the
Like,
bus-
Yeah,
bus
I
had
got
some-
people from the gym coming and people from work and everything else, family. You know, especially since it's like 115. A lot of people love seeing me fight at that weight because it's exciting. You know.
Yeah, that's
And I
where
always bring it no matter what. You know.
that's where you belong.
Exactly.
How do you at Triforce? I mean, I know you're sparring with guys this size, but who matches up at that the speed and everything else that can mimic that in Triforce for you? No one's as fast as me, Steve. I am
I
lightning.
mean,
No, everyone's gonna work no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like everyone gives different looks and different angles and different strategies. You know, and that's why I like where I am because that way. No matter what, if I'm going to go against a wrestler, I got these guys are wrestlers, you know, but they also got submission in hands. So no matter what, my well-rounded game is always being tested, no matter what.
Yeah, you got Sukuntai coming in.
Yeah,
I mean,
Andre,
you're
yeah.
fighting with monsters anyway. So.
And I have his father. I've been working with his father for the
Oh,
past
that's
like
right.
3-4 months now, pretty much. So getting back to the
Nice.
old school ways of what I used to be like, yeah.
It was fun to watch him and his son friggin' doing pads.
No,
It's just
yeah.
like,
he's a crazy.
Oh,
Is he?
oh man, when
he's
he,
a musician too. He plays guitar or something.
oh yeah,
too.
he
It
does
sings, whatever.
guitar. He's
Yeah,
a
he's a-
musician, yeah.
Good for him.
Otherwise, yeah, doing pads with that man, he does not let you stop. Like I'll have nothing in the gas tank, and somehow he'll get like that much more out of me. Like
That's what he's
everything.
there for, right?
God.
It's that old.
Yeah, it's just
Mouse.
repetition.
I don't care how
You
you
know.
feel.
Yeah.
Attitude.
Pain is just weakness.
He's just like, yeah, if your shin broken, you throw some more. You throw that kick, more hip, and I'm like, all right, I got you.
So a bunch of, I imagine you're on the bus going to EMO.
Yeah, he's in the corner.
Yeah, of course. He's in everyone's corner. Speaking of corners, John Duma in the corner for Triforce over the weekend.
Oh yeah, I held that.
I didn't
At the Mark Wisher promotion, I wouldn't miss it.
I didn't have time to like put video, but I had video of you guys in the corner stuff. Oh my God, the video.
You didn't get the promo.
No, you were angry at me. The promo,
That
the
was
big
a Floyd Mayweather style.
big-
That was the promo of the century.
calling out audience members for the title shot. It was great. They called me out. They were, Domenico was gonna get it. I got murked. So
Do it.
yeah, down the line, I gotta get steady with something before I do anything. What was that like? I know Pete. We'll get back to you. They were all in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So but you're in the corner all the time in these wishes fights.
I
Anyway.
mean, it's different when you're like, one of head coach there in the corner, but I know those guys pretty well, so it's
you
it
had
is what it is. I mean,
What?
it's a cool experience.
would you have like four fighters in there? Three or four
Yeah,
fighters?
there's like 3 in there, 3 or 4.
Bid 3,
You who's the heavyweight at the end?
Justin.
Justin. I love that kid. He follows me. He's good.
Dude.
I had no idea he was the same kid that follows me on like Facebook.
Mhm.
He looks smaller on Facebook because he's in a little picture, but
Yeah.
he's a monster. And
Yeah, he's a big
And
guy.
then-
Yeah, he's a big
but he had, I mean, that fight I went live was the only fight I went live with it. Everyone loved that. Like I shared it to boxing pages.
because Mark Wisher promotion is the
Is
that's
that
the
is that what it
in
is?
New England. Easy.
You're telling me
I'm
about
telling you
He,
right now.
he gets everybody.
What is it's? I don't even know what it's fight night, right? I fought on it like
Yeah,
twice. I don't even know what it is.
Oh God, when you fought on those.
Fight night. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best. I love that because everybody just throws down.
it's
Yeah,
incredible.
it's all newer guys,
It's
and they
throwing
just
bombs for like
2
6
minutes of
you
just
know.
hell.
Speaking of hell, fucking Surge. He fought Bruce Lee in there.
Yeah,
Who was that
yeah.
guy? That guy caught him with a spinning heel hook right off the bat.
Yeah.
But he got through the whole
It was
friggin'
Conor Barry's kid.
Yes. Rose was telling Conor Barry to shut up in the corner.
Who did?
Rose.
Oh really?
She was
Oh, my
saying,
God,
will you
that's so
shut up?
funny.
She's that too. And Conor Barry like said that to me. He goes, who was that? I said, well, that was Surge's mom. You know, your guy was like
Yeah.
spinning shit at him and stuff like that. He goes, she told me to shut up. I said, well, cares about her kid. But he did all right. He still hung in there. But
He's
yeah,
good. Surge's good.
I mean,
yeah.
he's young.
But that's
He's
what
like-
you said, yeah.
He's like
That kid was
19,
heavier
you know.
than him and all that other stuff. But that's what happens in them fights, you know
That's
what I
all
mean?
about
So-
experience, you know.
But that, but the energy in there is what you're talking about.
It's the best.
It's like
Well, first of all, it's so
Straight
personal
barn
'cause
burners
it's-
is what they
it's-
are.
It's in BNF, which not to rag on BNF, but it's like a.
Smaller
You
gym.
go up these like stairs
Yeah.
that might fall through, and like it's just.
And
it's
they're like this-
old,
this
old school boxing
skinny.
gym. Everybody's packed in. In the summer, it's like
Oh God,
it's,
like,
it's
like
hell.
110
Yeah.
degrees in there.
and you just get like these newer guys that just throw down and don't
Great.
know anything about pace and
yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly. It's awesome, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah, you had a couple of I was videoing you all in there, but yeah, it's fun stuff, man.
Yeah.
But that the ending when Wisher was like calling out people. I wish I videoed that, but what are you gonna do? But that kid Cologne, he's Carlos Candelario's Muay Thai coach. The kid Cologne, the skinny tall kid that has the belt. He was in the ring at the end.
Oh, yeah.
He's from where was he from? They said Connecticut. I forgot where, but yeah, and that black
Yeah.
dude that was doing a bunch of spin stuff. He said, "Oh, I'll fight you," but that shit never comes
Yeah.
through. It's like in May. Are they really gonna? He'll have like 7 different matchups. He might be fighting for lion fight by then. You never know. Yeah, that kid with the belt. He fought for No Boundary. Fought Aaron Ortiz
Oh, really?
last No Boundary.
He's still holding it down. And
He's still holding it down. Wishes still bringing
It's
him.
the best promotion. That's why.
You're right.
Best
New London they were from. They're coming all the way from New London to fight in Providence, Rhode Island, man. But like you said, wishes. Whenever I'm like at Triforce, doing wishes is in there.
Wishes is always
He's
there.
He's got
his
that
list.
list,
He's got his
man.
he's got his clipboard. He's getting all numbers down and everything
Professionalism,
out.
everything.
It's unreal. Well, he's
Matching
got.
everybody up.
I mean,
Smoker shows. Is where
yeah,
it's
he's
at.
got. I mean, he's making donations. He keeps the gym going, so it keeps the shit going, man. He loves it. It's what he does.
Mhm.
He's got fucking, Tom Evans from Regional Fights was my buddy. He's all fouling around there. Tom was there too. Oh, get back at that. So, are you involved with that at all?
No, not really, but
John just came to the gym one day, giving us shirts, saying that they want us to wear them. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll wear
I'll
these. You
take
know,
it.
just
I got a couple
Sweet.
shirts for you.
sweet
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
Fucking.
it's nice.
I think
It's
I
high
got the
quality stuff.
What's that?
right?
I didn't get the
It's nice and
memo. I
warm.
didn't bring mine.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, you have one though. Everyone has one.
Yeah, like fighters.
A lot of people have a
Yeah.
Domenico 101 hoodie too. Hey, how's
Not us.
Jose?
Not
He's
really,
got one.
right?
He's got one.
Yeah, I got one.
Yours is probably gone.
What mine?
Yeah, you remember I
No, I
got
still
the
have that.
hoodies?
Yeah.
That thing's on the bottom.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
Jose
Those
Lugo.
Lugo's really.
Yeah, look at it's on the sleeves.
Oh,
This
wow,
guy ought to
look at
spend
that.
some cake on this shit.
Oh,
He's got sponsors all on the back.
damn.
I got beans on him too, and he's at Triforce,
Yeah, he's at
Getting some
Triforce
shit
now,
going
too,
there.
Yeah,
getting him back into the swing of things.
yeah, he's coming with us now like 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, awesome. So that means whenever I see
Yeah.
people at Triforce, they're getting ready for something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're getting,
Usually how it goes.
yeah, exactly.
There are Lozons.
Yeah, that was a big deal. Luzons, you go there on Saturdays. Other days
Yeah,
too,
once in
mostly.
a while, like I'll go to Triforce on Saturdays, but I'll go there too. I go there like every Saturday when I have a fight, but I go like every other.
I went there to interview. The first time I ever went there, I went to there to try to get an interview with Andy, leading up to his combat zone fight.
Oh, yeah, he probably didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk to me at all. I talked to him.
He's the man.
Andy's awesome.
Yeah, he was trying to pawn me off on another fight. No, I'll go interview. You can go interview here. He wasn't
Yeah,
being.
that sounds like
He wasn't being
typical
like
Andy.
he was just like he
He-
wants no part of the.
Yeah, he just wants to fight. It's all it is.
Exactly, but I talked to him. He had a boxing match, not
Yeah.
not too long ago. The same night that Jimmy murked that heavyweight.
I wouldn't say Mert.
I'm kidding. He's 80 years old. What are you gonna
God
do?
bless him.
I was
Throwing
kidding.
hands.
I'm just trying to get my video more views. That's all. Watch that video on YouTube. But who the hell was I talking about just now? Before murking.
Andy Aiello.
Andy Aiello. He had the boxing match. Look at you, didn't know. You weren't answering. I saw him at weigh-ins, and I talked to him for like a good 10, 15 minutes. And he was really like talking. Like we were shooting the shit. It was really cool.
Oh yeah, he'll
You know
shoot
what I mean?
this shit all day long, but the second you want to throw a mic and a camera from his
Yeah,
face,
That was
good-
it,
good
man.
luck.
Good luck,
He's always
you know.
been like that, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen. Yeah,
He's
just
not-
doesn't-
He's not in it for the fans
Yeah,
and the
he's,
fame or
he's
the
in it
glory.
because he wants to fucking.
He just
scrap,
likes
you know?
fighting. He's the man, you know.
He's been with Joe a long, long time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Andy
Yeah, he was,
fought
they
years
was
ago.
fighting.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
fought a
we
long time ago.
I think I met him through you at he was at one of your like a fight that we were watching at one
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the bars or something
Mhm.
down.
The original one.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
But yeah, he seems cool.
Oh, he's
He's
cool.
scrap. I'm sure he'll be back soon. He'll probably be fighting for Combat Zone again. He had that fight that he
Yeah.
cut that
He
kid up.
doesn't
Was
fight
that-
in the summer because
Yeah, fishing season. He won't fight.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
big on
about to
fishing.
get on that schedule.
Were you fishing with him?
You just go fishing in the summer.
Yeah, you're a big fisher. Well, you're an Narragansett guy. You're
But I'm
working
not
on
gonna do
boats.
that. I have to fight in the summer. But
You have to what?
I have to fight in the summer, but if you want to get 3 fights in a year, space them out evenly. one
Yeah,
fight
but you
each
could
summer.
fish while you're fighting. No, what do you mean?
It's not
Just
as
don't have the
enjoyable.
time.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not.
just different.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, you can't like.
Hang out.
Yeah.
You got to worry about fighting. Fighting, staying on weight, not eating raw fish,
Not getting torn up by a shark somewhere. You know?
something like that. Yeah, yeah. You got to have like an insurance claim on you now that Bellator likes you. You know what I mean? They're probably telling can't be pulling Donald Cerrone shit, riding jet skis over shark tanks and shit like
Well,
that.
the people love that.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Come on, spice it up. I mean, definitely leading up to your next fight, they're going to be hyping you up. Of course, they'll be
Yeah,
showing
absolutely.
that highlight reel. All right, let's get back to this kid now, because you were Machado's over the weekend. How the hell did that go for you?
That was pretty amazing. It was pretty cool to get out of the state for one. Go to nice weather but it was awesome being able to spend like extended amount of times learning from legend in the sport of jiu-jitsu, and one of like the big influences and promoters of it in the country.
He now you went to Texas. Is that where his?
Gym is
That's where it's located. So it's a
Dallas,
big.
Fort Worth area.
And so you had people all over the world,
there
I
was-
guess, coming in for the seminar,
There
right?
was a group of Canadians. Met some awesome people from
Yeah.
Canada. Missouri, Montana, Louisiana. They were from all over. Oregon, I'm pretty sure. There was even some dude. I can't remember his name. I think he's like he won some world jiu-jitsu tournament recently, but he's a black belt from Australia, and he's a RCJ Machado guy too. There were a lot of black belts. Learned from a lot of people.
Yeah, Travis Luder too.
Now,
Travis Luder was there.
all right, because I was gonna ask you, like, I would imagine there's like pro fight. You know, there was what pro MMA fighters going to the seminar, like, or is it just? I mean, there's pro MMA fighters out there that are black belts. That did you see any like known
Yeah,
fighters
but
there?
it
You know,
doesn't
what I mean?
mean just because you're a black belt you're gonna be there. It was,
It's
an
it's
affiliate,
going to be
right?
affiliate.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
All
It's not-
right,
It wasn't like any like open type.
I
thing,
see what you
know.
mean.
Yeah,
It's
it was all
pretty
RCJ
exclusive.
Machado affiliates.
And he was he was recently at Triforce, right? He had a
Yeah,
seminar
yeah.
there, maybe like
Less than a
what
month
a
ago.
month ago or something.
Yeah.
How'd that, I mean, that's pretty cool. You saw him twice then.
Yeah.
You were hanging out with. Wow, how's that feel?
It was awesome. I learned a lot. I even asked him specific questions about some things, and he helped tune up some things, and he showed me some extra stuff. I rolled with his oldest son, and he was saying his son hasn't been like, his son teaches, but he doesn't roll as much lately, but he's starting to get back into it.
Yeah,
Well, rolling with him, I had to ask him to roll because the kid's been doing it his whole life.
just to
He's
feel
younger
that.
than me, but he has like so much like
Experience.
understanding,
Yeah.
and experience. Like his hand fighting was like he was constantly just like getting my hands off, going for things. And it was a good experience to see. But like he's a blue belt too, pretty much. I'm a blue belt, but he just has a different understanding for it.
Excellent. Oh my God, I could. Oh, see on this page actually, there's people watching. Dad, Manny's on. Dad, Manny.
Andy Ramirez?
No. Why can't I think of his name? Nolan King from Flow Combat is watching.
Oh, nice. What's up?
What up, Nolan?
Yeah, he gave you a. He did that right
Yeah,
up.
there were 2 articles.
Yeah, he does
Oh,
great stuff for me. I talk to him a lot on Messenger. We go back and forth and talk
Yeah.
about things.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is a really cool guy. Antonio Rivera.
What's up?
Yo,
Oh,
Duma,
yeah.
you paid Dan? What's that mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
that's
that
right.
mean?
You gotta give me some money, son.
It's not really.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could see this on here. I'm very excited about that. You can actually see people talking. I might keep that account. I don't know. I got 2 phones. I got.
Keep that burner phone.
That's what I'm saying. I got. Listen, I got a T-Mobile
Where
account
you just
and I
play
have a Metro PCS account.
You have Metro PC.
Metro.
Yeah, that was so I could get my Facebook back. That's the only reason why I have Metro. I had to get a whole new, whatever tracking that
Oh,
they could
yeah,
track the phone. Dude, I went through fucking hell to get back on where I am. Tom Evans got me there. So, oh, that's cool. that Nolan King's watching. Hey, he just tuned in 9:30 too, by the way. So Machado with you.
Yeah. That was awesome.
When he came to Triforce, there was actually belt promotions and everything there, right? So that was
Mm.
Some belt
Yeah,
promotion
yeah,
stripes.
that's a big big deal.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I've recently been rolling at Triforce, well, a little bit. I'm not consistent at all. I got to get there. But let's talk about that. The belts are like, all right, white belt. You start at white belt. Are there stripes you get?
Yeah.
And so
It's 4 stripes. And your 4th stripe, you're in like your
It's-
probationary period.
Where you're about to make that transition going into the next belt.
So it does like there's usually like a set amount of, not a set amount of time, but like
It's like a certain
you kind of
skill
know
level.
when you're gonna get. You know what I mean? You have this. You have this. You have this.
Yeah.
like in order to be one stripe, you have to be able to do this. In order
Yeah.
to be two stripes. So
Are you told that, or am I going to learn that along the way?
There's-
Like,
You're gonna end up learning it after the fact. You get your stripe, and then you're gonna realize the level that you
Yeah.
hit,
okay.
yeah.
and it's kind of like
So once say like a 4-stripe blue belt is as good as a purple belt. You're just,
look at this guy. over
Yeah.
you're just like you're right there.
You're right
And
there.
You know
Yeah.
all the things. You just have to stay consistent.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
It's like execution
and
and capitalizing on like missed opportunities when you're kind of like at that stage right there.
yeah. So, all right. So when you're on the cusp of making it from white belt to what, blue belt,
Mm-hmm.
you got to be consistent. Like
Yeah,
you got to be going consistently.
That's when you're like watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, a probation area. So probation, that's when you're really, I imagine you're really part of the team, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's when you're, you know what I mean, because you've shown that you want to get to the next level.
Mhm.
So, that's kind of when do white belts actually get into their first competition? You think like
It's like
It's
whatever.
different
Everybody's
for
on their own
everybody.
pace.
Everyone has their own like pace, like you saying. Like we'll always say like, hey, if you're up for a competition, here's what you need to work on, like X, Y, and Z, and then as coaches there and stuff like that, we'll kind of like if we see that you're kind of developing at like a rapid rate, kind of nudge you along to see if
To
you go
go
out there
to-
and do
to-
it, because then you'll get a learning experience
Yeah.
out of it, knowing that the stuff that we're showing you is working, or if there's something that you're messing up in your game, and then we know what to work on to teach for the next lesson.
But that also helps the student when you actually nudge him a little bit, because that shows that
Yeah.
you have confidence. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, get
Yeah.
in there. You know what I
Confidence
mean?
in
Yeah.
that they're going to be coachable, because they're going to
Yeah.
like take everything and listen to you,
Yeah.
because you're putting your time into them from there.
You gotta watch too. Like there are some guys that'll be like they do one day jiu-jitsu and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
And then there's some people that are like 3 years into it and like
They still-
maybe I'll
yeah.
do a so everybody's you gotta like you nudge people along, but
A
you
little
don't want to nudge them too
But
far.
yeah, you don't nudge them unless
Yeah.
you think
Yeah.
they'll be able to handle themselves in
And it all
wherever
comes
they
back
go.
to being consistent again. If
Yeah.
they're in the room consistently training and working, then you're going to nudge them a little bit more because they've been in there putting in the time.
Yeah.
You're not going to nudge somebody who's been there for like one day a month, and
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
exactly,
go do this,"
exactly. That's cool, man. Yeah, big tournament coming up. The cancer
Tap hands
Tap
out.
hands.
tap cancer out.
Yeah.
Pete's fighting in that,
Yeah,
right?
he is it.
Yeah, they recently released his last fight for reality too,
Mhm.
which is cool. Yeah, that's pretty big. Yeah, this thing, man. What is it? The end of the month? End of this month? Is it
Yeah, tap cancer out. Yeah, it's at the end of the month.
the end of the month?
Yeah.
Anyone else in the camp competing in that other than Pete?
I might go compete. Depends on how the fight goes this weekend
Yeah.
with me and stuff like that. But I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll go.
You know?
I'm gonna do it.
Are you gonna?
Yes.
You're not gonna. You're just gonna. You're gonna
No, I'll be good
compete.
by then.
Man.
What's that?
I'll be good by then. I only got like 2 more weeks until I'm like ready to go full.
Oh, but you'll compete on there. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
why
cool.
not?
That's cool. That that you can do that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, you can go roll.
Well,
and
you can always be competitive, so in that way you up your skill level. no
exactly,
matter what,
exactly.
you
It's
know.
gonna help you.
Well, yeah. There's no like for like promotions and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
You can be signed with a promotion.
I mean, you can do, like-
Yeah, exactly. That's what's cool about it.
Yeah,
Like you can
yeah,
go
exactly.
roll into the because what was it? Which was so cool. Joe Lozon rolled with
yeah.
JoJo.
Yeah.
They had a comp. They in Naga, right? Was it
Yeah.
Naga?
Yeah.
That was. I mean, we got 2 high level. We got Joe that was in the UFC back and doing good things for. But to see 2 guys that MMA fighters roll
Yeah.
in that world is,
No,
is
it's
pretty
great,
cool.
Oh,
definitely.
Man.
that was like not too long ago too. I did combat jiu-jitsu.
Yes,
as
that's
well,
right.
to stay active, to look forward to something.
Yeah, it keeps you. You gotta compete a lot to get used to competing. Like the only way to get in like used to fights and stuff like that
Is
is
to
just
just put
always
yourself out
competing,
there.
always doing it. So whenever I can, I like to do a jiu-jitsu tournament or something like that, just to not get used to
Yeah,
that
I mean,
feeling.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
it's more fun too, because you don't have to worry about you're not trying to cut any weight or anything like that. You can actually go out there and be healthy.
You ever see anyone like when they see you and they know they're going against you, they're like, what the fuck? They're all basically confident in their game, right?
well,
Like, sometimes you're gonna
You wanna get some
like
purple
sometimes you're gonna go against some guy knows you're like four fucking four and
but-
one
yeah.
in
But-
like a MMA, and they're
But
like,
it's a totally
Jesus.
different
You'll get
Yeah, I
like
know.
a lot of high level guys that'll be like, oh, he's an MMA fighter. He's not really that good.
yeah, so
So you're
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah, I
he's
know what you
purple belt
mean.
because he's in Bellator.
Yeah, I'm gonna strangle this guy. Yeah.
Well, because even with like,
And then they get more pumped up because now they got something, they can try to beat you there. And like, I beat this MMA guy, that's cool.
Well, because it's like the same thing too. Like with the combat jits I just did, it's like the guy that I went against, he's a legit brown belt. But then I show up to the thing wearing Muay Thai shorts, going in the grapple. And it's like I don't think anyone took me very seriously,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
in the crowd.
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't
like, "Who's
care
this
either.
guy?"
And then what do you know? Walked away with my hand raised.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Chilling.
3 weeks.
Ian's tired.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
Eddie George. Yeah, we're only gonna go a few more minutes, but I want to get right back to him because. Oh wait a minute, your guy you're fighting. That isn't he? You come from a Muay Thai background.
I don't know where he came from.
You don't care.
I don't
There's
care.
some
He's a
stuff.
loser in my book.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, ever
No,
since he-
no, wait. He's been
he
going
did
back and
Mitch
forth.
dirty.
He did Mitch
He
dirty.
did Mitch dirty.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, exactly.
So I think
now-
he's gonna spank it.
I am gonna starch that motherfucker.
Is he gonna show up?
You know what? If he does,
He
if
should be here
you know
now.
what?
When's
If,
weigh-ins?
you know what?
2
If
days.
if he wants to leave, you know what I might do? I might sleep in front of his hotel room door. Okay, that way he can't leave.
I think he thinks he can beat you. Right? That's all he's talking about.
Is he
He's gonna-
talking?
Is he really talking?
Didn't you tell me that?
Oh no,
like,
he
posting
was
stuff?
making some corny posts saying that there's a storm coming. Like, yeah, like I haven't heard that one before.
There's
You
a
know.
storm.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. You know,
Shut
it's
What
like,
is he,
shut-
Storm?
Yeah,
Spinning around?
it's like.
But
dude,
yeah, he did do Mitch back. But Mitch got another fight.
He's got another fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll show up. You
That
know,
guy will
Robert.
show up,
You
yeah.
know Fuller will show up.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to take Mitch's head off.
Yeah, yeah.
And, we know Mitch's game, and, I mean, he's high level, and
We know.
you see him.
Weird.
We know what's going to happen, but he needs that fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He needs
Yeah,
to
he's
get
that
no,
breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's his pro debut.
Yeah, exactly.
I had an easy fight.
Yeah.
Pro debut.
You need it.
Fights in your pro debut.
You know what I mean? You got to get that feeling in there. Your first pro. You were not. Were you on Access TV? Your pro debut? Or it was the
No,
next
it
one.
was I fought some kid from Ohio. I fought the kid that Pete Rogers fought.
Oh yeah, the Ryan dude.
Yeah, Jason Ryan.
Pete Rogers. What?
In Bellator just recently.
Just recently finished? Oh, I had him. I had him on. Pete Rogers called in after that. He's an awesome guy. He told me he's Nate's boxing coach or Nate's Muay Thai
he
coach
does
or
that
he trained
stuff,
up
yeah.
or he helps him out during fight camp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What a small fucking world, man. Small world. So back to you. 3 weeks. Cage Titans. I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit for Cage Titans. I talked to Mike already. Brian Gerson is going to Thailand. He ain't gonna be back until like a week before.
Who's that?
Gerson from MMA Soccer.
Oh.
He does a lot of shit
Oh,
for Cage
yeah,
Titans. He
yeah.
does all that. He does
Yeah.
like what I do. He does,
Yeah.
but he did that big documentary kind of thing on Jay Perrin and stuff like that. But he does so much for Cage Titans when they come here. But I'm gonna be stepping in and helping up. We had that big media scrum thing after.
Yeah,
that was cool when you guys walked in. You go, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah, I couldn't
Don't they
believe it.
hate you?
I couldn't believe they let you in.
Isn't that fucking
The last
unreal?
person I thought.
Wait a minute, John.
I
What's
couldn't
that
believe
say?
that.
What's that? Look at
Oh yeah,
everybody.
You got awards. That
Oh
day.
my God, it's upside down.
You go. People hate you and then like you and then hate you and like you more than anybody else I know.
Anyone see that? That's because I do it. I pull you close and I push you away. I pull you close. I know how to manipulate whatever. I don't know. No, I'm a nice guy. I'm just an asshole sometimes. That's all. I'm just an asshole sometimes. So, yeah. So you guys couldn't believe Pete's like, what is Domenico? But that kid, that kid was submitted that other dude in like a second. Had the guillotine choke? Is that how he won that fight? That's a big your guy.
Brian, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that
40
kid-
second guillotine.
Yeah, unreal.
He's unbelievable.
Is
He's
he?
been training.
He's been training for a long
He's like
time.
6.
Well,
Was he
yeah, like when
6'2"?
Triforce
Like,
started,
like
he was-
Triforce first got started when I was going there. Brian was there too.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's been at it for a while, but
he's legit.
he kind of did his own thing for a little bit, for like a year or two, And then he came back when he kind of wanted to get back into MMA again, but he was always training and doing
Yeah.
something. He was always doing jiu-jitsu or like kickboxing and stuff like that still. So it's not like he's been absent, you know. He's always been doing something.
Excellent. Yeah, he seems like a good. He's in school too, or something
Yeah, he
like
just got
that.
accepted to law school.
Oh,
He's gonna be a lawyer.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. I mean, props to him
Good
because
for
my
him.
brother went through all that nonsense
Yeah.
and it's fucking hard.
He's your brother trains at Triforce,
Yeah,
right?
he's a jiu-jitsu person.
Was he?
We
How
were
long's he been doing that? Did you?
like 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
now.
cool, man.
But we
Excellent.
were wrestlers growing up,
Oh, all right. So he's
so
been
we were
at it.
always in the house roughhousing and trying to tear each other's heads off.
Nice. All
our
right.
whole
Cool,
life.
man. Cool. Cool. I keep going back to Dion, and I get back to you, man. It's not much. And he's just Dion's confident. You're ready. You were supposed to, yeah. You know, we thought Bina was gonna defend that title, but yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, he lost to Eddie George. Eddie George is the dude now.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you meant that fight against Eddie George.
Oh yeah. No, that's old news now.
It is
but
true.
yeah, we talked about that. Like, you're not impressed by any performance.
I mean, the stoppage was a little questionable, but I mean, the fact that I don't know, I just feel like Bino was too confident in himself that he lost sight of what was in front of him. He was looking too forward, and then
Wasn't
he
staying
got
around.
dropped. He was like walking. He was flat-footed, standing tall. Got dropped by clinch hooks, and I mean, who's to say what would have happened? I mean, it was kind of a shitty stoppage, but a one or two hammer fist. I mean, that's gonna be worse than a hook from clinch.
Yeah, it didn't look like a massive shot, but yeah, he dropped him, and they ended the fight, and kind of maybe just, you know, he had big plans. Then you're going, he was going to turn pro, but now he's making millions selling houses.
He was gonna win that fight and then fight me in 2 weeks and win that. Fight.
Yeah, that's right.
And I never even said I was fighting.
Yeah, I think
He was setting up his fight,
I think we
too.
just expected it because your name was brought up, you know, as potential title challenger.
Yeah.
So we're already. I
I
mean,
think I earned.
yeah, of
for
course.
sure,
That's
I earned
why.
the title shot, but
That's why
that
I
doesn't
think.
mean I need to fight just because somebody else wants to.
No, we understand that,
Where
but
my hand was hurt. I'm not gonna sit there. I can't even throw a punch. I'm gonna throw it, and then I'm gonna not throw that hand again for the rest of the fight. Or from the beginning. Fuck that.
yeah, I had no idea your hand was hurt. But yeah, that was the fight to make. But you know, Eddie George, forget it. I mean, he's
That's the fight, huh?
that's the fight to make. That's the fight.
Yeah.
Because Eddie George was nominated. You guys were both nominated for in 2018 for a Cage Titans Award, right? I think his was fight of the year or something like that. What were you there for?
I don't remember.
I think subs.
Something like that. Yeah,
That's
part
what
of
I
that.
get. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
greedy.
you know that's
Don't give
your
me your
thing.
neck. I won't take it.
Yeah, but you're still
I got
you're
trophies.
still legit. I got trophies. I got
You got next.
I got medals. I got pictures
Yeah,
of
it's
Naga.
like I went hunting, shot a couple deer, got a couple steers,
Just hanging
Right
up
up on the
the
wall,
hedge right there.
right above the fireplace.
Awesome.
Took this one the first round.
All right, we're gonna get off Dion because he's confident. He's getting there. He just came from 2 seminars with Machado,
Jealous.
fucking rolling with his son.
Jealous.
His hand's healed. He's got a title shot.
Getting a lot of work in from a lot of good guys.
Good.
Nate, Dan, Andre, bunch of lefties in the gym. You know, he's a lefty, so
I know, we're all
Working
fighting
lefties.
lefties.
yeah, everybody. At
Everyone's
the gym
fighting
is fighting a
lefties.
lefty,
Me,
so.
I'm fighting a lefty.
We
He's
all
fighting a
fight
lefty.
lefties.
Andre's fighting a lefty.
Hmm?
No, we got lefties.
Yeah, we have lefties.
Yeah, we got a lot
We,
of them there
we
now.
got Dave Parnell. We got Steve.
Dave Parnell. That was
Steve
your partner
Jackson,
Saturday night,
Steve
right?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Disco Dave.
Disco Dave.
Disco Dave.
He's what? He teaches the kids and
Yeah,
stuff
kids
like that, right?
class, yeah.
Awesome.
He
Yeah.
teaches with me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys team up there.
Yeah.
Excellent, man. You guys are doing it all.
Yeah, there's a lot of lefties. Richie's a lefty.
Yeah.
Dennis is a lefty. Sweetbread's a lefty. Richie Santiago. So there's a lot of good looks.
Excellent, man. Well, you'll be confident going in there. We'll all be there.
Still
We'll
some
be
work
ready
to
for
be
that.
done. There's
Yeah,
still some
you still
time.
got a lot of time.
Yeah. You know, it's a 5 rounds. I mean, I haven't gone past the second, but I'm always prepared. I don't.
Can't
I don't-
sleep on that.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. So.
Excellent. Tickets came in today or yesterday?
Yeah,
tickets
yesterday,
are here?
I got them.
Your tickets are
tickets.
still here?
My tickets, I still got them. If you need them, you gotta come find me because I ain't
that's
going
it.
for you
You got too
anymore.
much going on right
Yeah.
now. What's left for you? Tomorrow's Thursday. You got one day
Pretty much,
before
that
Pretty
Friday.
much, I just got the weight
Make
cut.
that
That's
weight.
all it is.
Make that way. Yeah, and you said you're pretty much you
I got
worked
like
that out
I
before
got like
you
6
get.
pounds left,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty good.
So that's going to be a cool event. I mean, we covered the last one and we called the fights and it was really cool. I got to say.
I'm just glad that there's promotions in New England like Cage Titans and Ammo as well now. You know that are willing to look for the strawweight fights now, and like I said with them, I'm always willing to kind of give up a little bit of money on my side so the guys can get in. That way, on the
Yeah,
business end of
exactly.
things, it works out. You know, because like financially, I'm stable. I work full time. You know, I handle all my stuff I need to. So at this point right now, I just want to enjoy fighting at my natural weight now.
Yeah, and so I mean, you want that strawweight division. You want to go to.
I want to go to one
Yeah,
FC.
exactly. So
Yes.
you're trying to get them fights and
Yeah.
and get out of here and
Like
get the
I
bigger
feel
thing.
like I could make it as long as
Yeah.
I get the right matchups, and then if promoters are willing to work with me, I'll work with them, and then we can make it happen.
Well,
Fish
get
blood.
the hamburger out there.
I know.
What's that?
I could go for a burger right now.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
gonna lie,
yeah.
Yeah,
Couple-
no, stay away. You're not fucking
Couple
wrapping
more
me up.
days, man.
It's my jiu-jitsu style.
What's
It's
that?
called Build a Burger.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
is that one of your?
somehow traps my leg next to my head, and he's like, it's annoying sometimes.
Yeah,
So I just tend to not move sometimes. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm kind of annoying
Let me-
to
let me,
grapple sometimes.
let me-
Think about this.
Let me
What's
think
it-
about this for a
what's it
second.
got? Man, all right. Well, I think we're just about done here, man. We hijacked the system tonight. We had no way to go Facebook Live. I bet when we're done here, Facebook will be back on. It'll be
Oh,
all
yeah.
set.
They'll be back on because I
Alright,
knew you were
clear it
doing
up now.
something today.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. But I think actually I'm not going to be in this video at all except in the beginning. Man, my beautiful mug is out of here. But I think I recorded all
Sorry,
on
just,
here.
Just work on your Morgan Freeman voice.
That's
now,
all.
be commentator.
It's not bad. I didn't stutter too much today because I had a bunch of
John
you in today.
Lumo. Oh, great.
What's this? 3 guys right there are savages. It's an honor to train with them.
Must be
Antonio. Where's he been?
He's back.
He's
Is he back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Excellent, man. Good. Good. Who's this? Oh, that's who that was. That was Messenger. Benny.
Oh,
Benny Blanco?
Yeah.
That's his boy.
Oh, they were buddies right there?
Yeah.
No, I know.
Is that right? They're hijacking my
I don't
YouTube.
know.
All right, my guys. That's about it, man. Who's that? Antonio, you going to? Oh, they're talking amongst themselves over there. That's pretty good. So, any last words before I let you go? You got tickets for sale. Ammo is Saturday night.
Ammo Saturday night. Show up. I'm either taking his neck home or limb home, or he's getting put to sleep. One or the other. You know,
That's how we do it.
He- flat out getting finished. Don't
Um,
care.
Do you know where you are? And we don't know the lineup yet,
on the
but
card.
Yeah. You're
I'm
definitely
on
in
the main.
card,
I'm on
yeah.
the main card, so it's like you can say anytime after 9:00 probably.
Excellent.
You know.
Well, there'll be live video all over the place. For
Yeah.
John Juma will be there.
I will be there. In the
They'll be
corner.
happy to
Yeah.
have you. You know, Kimball will be there. He's deep into ammo.
Is he?
Yeah, ammo. Billy loves that guy.
Uh,
Loves him. So, watch your back. Dion, will you be there? I'm only kidding,
Dan's
John.
fighting.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
going.
I'm going.
You'll be on the bus. I might hijack myself on there and just wear a hat.
Hijack.
Yeah, I'm not doing media.
You don't
Yeah,
want to
don't-
go?
If you don't gotta do media, then just freaking go.
I
Have a
might
good
go.
time.
Yeah.
Pre St. Patty's Day.
Do you have a convoy going up or what?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm
We're going
figuring it out.
separate. Well, you're staying there, right? Are you staying there?
No.
Oh, you don't stay there one night, like from weigh-ins into the next night?
Nah, fuck that. What am I
Oh,
doing
you
there?
come the next day? You come. I stayed there last year from weigh-in. They put me in a place that smelled like fucking.
Yeah, dude,
Like-
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Oh my god, the fucking. It smelled like
It's classy.
Is
just a
there weigh-ins
road
there at
stop.
Hooters?
Yeah, they're
yeah,
at
they were at
Hooters.
Hooters
Really?
and like the.
Maybe I'll go.
Yeah. No, you won't. Yeah, it wasn't.
Well, you know what? I'm leaving around like 1:30, 2 o'clock, you know, so just meet me at my house.
Yeah, jump aboard. I might
Take off
go.
at Work.
I might go.
He's like, you know what? I might just do it anyway.
Get some wings.
Get
Yeah,
some
because then
wings.
that way we can get fat right afterwards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can eat right after. That's
Damn straight.
eat a lot of things.
Oh.
All right. With that said, I think we're just about done. So John Duma, look out for him in the summer.
Yeah.
He might be
maybe.
fishing though.
Don't take it.
He might be fishing.
Could be.
Yeah.
Probably. I'll be fighting.
So you're looking at some. All right. Definitely Bellator. We know that they're gonna come looking for you. Dion's got a fight in 3 weeks, April 6th for
April
Cage
6th,
Titans
Plymouth.
43, Plymouth, Mass. Fighting Eddie George.
Be a great fight.
Definitely. Tickets are on sale. You just got them.
Yeah.
So we'll be pushing them.
He's coming home with that belt soon.
Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, I'll be doing a lot of things with Cage Titans. So I'll definitely be having to. I'll be interviewing you down Triforce and shit like that, and I'll be interviewing Dan on his post fight winning interview. Probably interviewing you. I didn't. Yeah, we had a podcast last time, but no official interview. Even though our podcast got a lot of views, when I cut out that clip.
Oh yeah.
You know, that was a cool clip. Just
Yeah.
talking about the matchup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was excellent. It's good stuff. So with that said, we out of here. We had a few views. It's not Facebook, but it is what it is. All right, I'm out. From Dominican. Let me show my face one time here before we go. Bye. Bye, people.
Later.
All right, we're still live. Don't say anything yet. How do you shut this off?